Hello. Happy Thursday. I don't know, I guess I have to know what day of the week it is now since the boys are back in school. Holla. Anyway, I am here today because, I was listening to a podcast, and sometimes I can get so caught up in like all the things I should be doing, and you should be doing this, and you should be grateful for this, and you should be journaling, and you should be doing all this, and what do you really want? And, look at your reasons why. And a lot of what I coach is helping people discover why they want it, why they want to change, where they're at now. And boy, do I get it. Because once you dig real deep at why you want it, it's so much more than looking good on vacation. So anyway, enough about that. But for some people, I think myself included, it's great to ask, what is your goal? Where do you want to end? That's great. But for me and other people, I think it's what happens if you don't. And I think that is 10 times more powerful than looking ahead, because sometimes it's really hard to see ahead because you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that it's possible because you haven't achieved it yet. But what you do know is where you are now. And sometimes if you're uncomfortable enough about where you are now, that is what drives you to move forward. So, you hear all these like podcasts, and if you listen to people or you follow like positive people, and I wish you do, I hope that's how you use social media. Yeah, I do. Anyway, like sometimes it's not enough to say, where am I going? Like, yeah, I want that. Oh gosh, I want it. Like, I know how I want to feel, and I can see it. I can taste it. I want it so bad. But if I go the other way and ask myself, what's the cost if I don't? That's scary. And that fear of going backwards or not doing what I want is greater than the joy of the goal. And I know that might sound crazy for some people, and maybe it's not for everybody. It's not a way to think about it. But for me right now in this season, I have to think, what do I not want to go back to? What's the cost if I don't move forward? So for some of you, if it's health, what's the cost if you don't get your health on track? Is it medications? Is it ending up like our family who have, less than desirable lives right now? Because sometimes when you get older and you look at your family, you're like, I got to break this cycle. I am going to be the one to break it. And so it's not about, what's that goal? What's that going to be? It's, oh my gosh, what if I don't? It's like the Christmas past, right? Or future. No, Christmas future, right? Like what happens if you don't change? It shows you your future. So for me, that's bigger than I can paint the picture, and I know the picture of what I want and where I want to be in 5 years, and it is glorious. It makes my heart happy, and sometimes I even get teary-eyed when I talk to Ben about it. But when I think about what happens if I don't and I go backwards, that's when I work a little bit harder. And I think, who can I help to make their futures better? Who can I help to make them see what's possible so that they don't have to go backwards? That's how I get to where I want to be. So if this helps anyone, I hope it does. Maybe it's just me talking to myself, which clearly could be the case because there's nobody here today because they're at school. Okay. Happy Thursday. If it helps you, if you think it could help somebody else, share it, whatever. Send me a message. I love to chat. I really do. And that's it. Peace out.